discussing about AP Intermediate first year model paper. In that section A questions, we already done model papers. Now we are discussing section A questions. We have in section A we have 12 questions, each carries 1 mark. Answer all the questions, each question carries 1 mark. So what is the first question here? If A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, B equal to 2, 3, 4, C equal to 3, 4, 5, 6, then A intersection B union C. So they are asking to find it. Out of 12 questions, 6 questions multiple choice questions and other 6 questions like numerical type, you have to give the answer for the questions, dear students. So let us have a solution for the first question. Here the question is A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, B equal to 2, 3, 4, C equal to 3, 4, 5, 6. First you have to calculate the union of two sets B union C. So B union C means the elements which are in B and C, all the elements you have to write it. So B union C equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore B union C equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, A intersection B union C. First A set you have to write, intersection B union C. So in both the sets, whatever the elements are common, that you have to present it. So, sorry. In first set 1 is there, in second set 1 is not there. So, you cannot write. Next 2 is there in the first element, 2 is there in the second set also. So, it will be there. So, 2, 3, 4 elements which are belongs to A set as well as B union C. Therefore, the common elements in both sets A and B union C is set of 2, 3, 4. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. Next, question number 2. What is question number 2? Find the value of cos 1 degrees, cos 2 degrees, cos 3 degrees and so on. Cos 179 degrees. So while writing that expansion, cos 1 degree into cos 2 degree into cos 3 degree into and so on, in middle it comes, not middle exactly, it may be. One of the term is cos 90 into cos 179. So cos 90 value is 0. Whenever cos 90 is 0, so 0 into anything is 0 only, no? So the value of cos 1 degree, cos 2 degree, cos 3 degree and so on, cos 179 value goes to be 0. I hope you understand. Now question number 3. So find the value of sigma or summation n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus 3. So first we have to expand. So sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 3. So 2 constant bring outside and n is equal to 1 to 4 sigma n plus 3 into sigma n is equal to when I will be in the board, you can come to our session, Mr. Engkar. Yeah, if you feel it is bored, you can exit from that live. This is my sincere request. Yes, you can. 2 into sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 n means sum of first 4 terms. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Plus 3 into sigma n is equal to 1 to 4, 1. So therefore 3 into 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So 2 into 10 plus 3 into 4, that is equal to 20 plus 12, which is equal to 32. So sigma n is equal to 1 to 4 to n plus 3 equal to 32. It is there in fourth option according to the question. You see that model paper, Board of Intermediate model paper, which is there in your textbook backside. This only I am explaining to students. I already done in my Maths with Panindra channel lecture. I already given in the videos. Section A, Section B, Section C, like this. You can. Now come to the question number 4. In this question number 4, the given expansion is x plus y whole power 18, and here n is equal to 18. So they are asking to find the coefficient of x power 8 and y power 10. So what we have to do is n is equal to 18. So to get x power 8 and y power 10, you need to consider t11. So t11 means t10 plus 1. So 18c10 x power 18 minus 10 y power 10 by using general term of the binomial expansion. So 18c10 x power 8 into y power 10. Yeah, Asrita Akil, thank you for joining. So therefore the coefficient of x power 8 into y power 10 is 18c10. 18c10 can be written as NCR equal to NCn minus R, no? So therefore 18c 18 minus 10, 18c 8. I hope you understand. So till here question number 4 also completed. Now question number 5 is the length of perpendicular drawn from the point P of 3, 5, 12 on x-axis. So here we will discuss the length of perpendicular drawn from the point P of 13, 5, 12 on x-axis. So observe the figure carefully, dear students. So x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. Meeting point is origin. So P of 13, 5, 12, we know that on x-axis y and z coordinate are 0. So therefore x coordinate length intercept is given as 13 and y and z values are 0. They are asking to find the length perpendicular from point P to the x-axis. So PA equal to root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So by using that formula, root of 13 minus 13 whole square plus root of 5 minus 0 whole square plus 12 minus 0 whole square. So root 25 plus 144, which is equal to root 169, which is equal to 13. So next question number 6. So they are asking to find limit extends to 1 x square minus 1 by mod x minus 1. You remember, dear students, whenever mod x minus 1 is there, you need to verify x tends to 1 plus, x tends to 1 minus. When x tends to 1 plus, meaning is x is greater than 1. When x is greater than 1, mod x minus 1 value is x minus 1. X tends to 1 minus, x is less than 1. Mod x minus 1 equal to minus of x minus 1. So right hand limit first we are calculating. Limit x tends to 1 plus x square minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 into x plus 1 divided by mod x minus 1 can be written as when x is tending to 1 plus x minus 1 only, no? So x minus 1 get cancelled. So remaining limit x tends to 1 plus x plus 1. X is equal to 1, substitute 1 plus 1 which is equal to 2. Next LHL, left hand limit. X tends to 1 minus. When x tends to 1 minus, mod x minus 1 value is what? Minus of x minus 1. So limit x tends to 1 minus x minus 1 into x plus 1 divided by minus of x minus 1. So x minus 1 get cancelled. So you are getting minus, bring outside, limit x tends to 1 minus x plus 1. So wherever x is there, 1 substitute. 1 minus means it is not the meaning of x is equal to minus 1, dear students. X is equal to 1 only, but it is from left side. So minus of 1 plus 1 which is equal to minus 2. Therefore RHS and LHL are not equal. That means LHL is not equal to RHL. Limit cannot be exist. Limit does not exist. The next question, it is from relations and functions or sets. Given x by 3 plus 1 comma y minus 2 by 3 equal to 5 by 3 comma 1 by 3. So comparing x coordinate and y coordinates. See, comparing x coordinates and y coordinates respectively, you will get x by 3 plus 1 equal to 5 by 3 and y minus 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. So 1 bring this side, x by 3 equal to 5 by 3 minus 1, which is equal to 2 by 3. Next, y equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is 1. Here x by 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Denominators we can cancel it. X is equal to 2, y is equal to 1. So they are asking to find x comma y values. So x value 2, y value 1. I hope you understand, students. We'll move on to other set of questions. So what are the other set of questions? Express the complex number I power 9 plus I power 19 in the form of a plus ib. That is question number 8. See, this is question number 8. I power 9 plus I power 19. This is the given complex number. I power 9 can be written as I square whole power 4. I power 9, no? So, I square whole power 4 into I. A power m whole power n formula we applied here. So, I power 19 also, I square whole power 9 into I. So, wherever I square is there, replace with minus 1. I square equal to minus 1 whole power 4 into I plus minus 1 whole power 9 into I. Minus 1 even number of times is positive 1 into I plus minus 1 whole power 9 into I. So I minus 1 whole power 9 odd number of times it will be minus, no? So minus I. I minus I equal to 0. But 0 can be expressed as a plus ib form. So 0 plus I into 0. So I power 9 plus I power 19 equal to 0 plus I into 0, which is equal to a plus ib. So hence the given complex number we expressed in that a plus ib form. Next, ninth question number 9. Here this is the question number 9. If 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial equal to x by 1 factor 8 factorial, then find x. See, this is the way you can do that. Given 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial equal to x by 8 factorial, 1 by 6 factorial plus 1 by 7 factorial can be written as 7 into 6 factorial equal to x by 8 factorial can be written as 8 into 7 into 6 factorial. In brackets, I mentioned that n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. Again, n factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial. So, 1 by 6 factorial take common from both the sides. So 1 by 6 factorial into 1 by 1 plus 1 by 7 equal to 1 by 6 factorial into x by 8 into 7. So 1 by 6 factorial will be cancelled. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 by 7 equal to x by 8 into 7. 7 get cancelled. So x equal to 8 into 8. So x equal to 64. So we got the value of x is 64. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. What is that another question? Find the condition the points a comma 0, h comma k and 0 comma b are to be collinear. So this is the question they are asking. First, the given points you have to write it. A of a comma 0, b of h comma k and c of 0 comma b. The equation of line passing through a of a comma 0 and c of 0 comma b is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Equation number 1. Since the points are collinear, then b of h comma k lies on equation 1. So wherever x comma y is there, replace with h comma k. it will be h by a plus k by b equal to 1, dear students. This is the condition, the given points to be collinear. Yeah. Later, find the eccentricity of an equilateral hyperbola. So it's a very good concept. We already done in a rectangular hyperbola, or another name what we discussed, an equilateral hyperbola. Both the meaning is same. Rectangular hyperbola or equilateral hyperbola. The hyperbola is said to be rectangular hyperbola or equilateral hyperbola if the length of transverse axis is equal to length of conjugate axis. Length of transverse axis is equal to length of conjugate axis. That means 2a equal to 2b. So a equal to b. Generally, eccentricity formula is root of a square plus b square by a square. So a equal to b, no? So root of a square plus a square by a square. Root of 2a square by a square. 2 a square get cancelled. Root 2. Therefore, the eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola or equilateral hyperbola is equal to e equal to root 2. Okay, dear students, we'll move to last section, last question in this section. The last question is related to probability. One card is drawn from a well-shuffled deck of 52 cards. Then find the probability that the card is not a red card. This is the question, dear students. See how we are going to. Here clear explanation is given. Total cards 52, in that 26 are red, 26 are black. One card is selected from a pack of cards is 52C1 ways, that is n of s, 52C1. So nC1 is equal to n now, so 52C1 is 52. The selecting card is not red. That means, not red means which cards we have to select? Black cards. So it can be done from 26 black cards. One card can be selected in 26C1 ways. So n of e equal to 26C1, that is equal to 26. The probability of selecting a card is not red, that means black, is P of e equal to n of e by n of s. So P of e equal to n of e is 26 by n of s is 52, that is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, the required probability is 1 by 2. What is the required probability? They are asking the probability of selecting a card is not red is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, dear students, thank you for joining this session. Section A completed. Some students, I think one of the student, young Karthik, I think that boy is feeling that lecture is boring. Seriously, I'm saying that whoever you feel bored, you can exit from that. Why? Because in my free time, just I'm doing for the benefit of the students, those who are not having tuitions or academies. For them, it will be utilized. I hope you understand. Thank you for your cooperation. Jai Hind, exam side mathematics by Pan. We'll continue with that other video in tomorrow's session. Thank you all.